Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Donnie, and if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I am showing you a sneak peek today from Diamond Art Club that will be released Saturday, March 18th, and that will be Saturday. It will release at 9 a.m. for Diamond and Ruby members, but it will be available at 9:30 for everyone else. So this diamond painting is called Bunny and Gnome by Jeff Allen. Here is, it's not a large box, but it is 32.8 centimeters by 50.7 centimeters. Here's a bigger image of what it looks like. Sorry about the wobbly camera. I am, obviously you can see I'm on a lap table today, and my little clamp that I'm using is gonna wobble, so I can't help that, but I'll try to get through this quickly so you don't get motion sick or something. And we do have Mouse the cat here with us. He just climbed up in my lap right before I decided to start, and I don't have the heart to kick him off. So let's open this box up, and let's see. This has 57 colors with 4 AB drills, and it is round, and you can always tell because of the shape here on the box. And so it has a total of 21,177 drills. And I wish I could make this less wobbly. Okay, let's see. Okay, whoop, here's our toolkit. Sorry, Mouse. He's got to inspect everything that comes out. Here's our canvas with the drills. Yep, inspecting. And I don't see my little sticker. I'm hoping maybe they put it somewhere else because it's not in my box. You are supposed to get a sticker that comes with the... It's a journal sticker, or some people put it on the end of their box to see what's in the box to later be displayed on the end of the box so you can tell what's in it. But I don't see it, so let's hope it's in here. Let's see. Let me go check the other side of my table, see if it flew out when I opened it. Okay, good news. I've got the lamp clipped to a different table next to me so it won't be so wobbly. And I did find the journal sticker. Here's what it looked like. It fell out onto the floor. And this is something that you can put on the ends of your box if you want to put it on the shelf to be able to just scroll down and pick whatever you want. Because I've been doing this a long time, and I started out putting picture images into my journal book as to what's there and all the information. I'm just going to continue putting them in my journal. So I just stick them in my book like this with all my other information. Just like that. I gotta get used to where the camera is this time, so just put it in like that. Alright, and here is our toolkit. We get some goodies. Some are necessities, and some are not so, they're just extra bonus things that are fun to have. First of all, you need something to kit your drills into, and so they give you a bag full of baggies. You don't have to use these, but they're here in case you want to just start right away. You have something to put your drills into. You do need a drill pen of some sort, so they give you a basic pen, but they do spice it up by giving you a really cool color. And this was like a maroon color, and they do give you a matching pen grip, or squishy, whatever you want to call it. And that's how that goes on, like that. And then they give you a container, which the containers aren't necessary, but they're a nice little bonus. It's heart-shaped, and it has two pads of heart-shaped wax. You do need the wax or some kind of sticking medium to be able to dip your pen into so that you can pick your drills up and put them on your diamond painting. But they give you 2 of those. And this nice little container here is perfect shape for that. Mouse jumped down because I was rearranging everything and he was getting annoyed, so he might be back. I don't know. And then they give you a random washi tape. Look at how pretty that is. It kind of gives me Christmas vibes. Looks like holly, but I don't think that's what it is. Oh, let me get it in the camera here. Nice and pretty. And then they give you a random cover minder. I got a little bunny with a strawberry in her hair. These are not a necessity, but they are really convenient to have. I'll show you when we pull out the diamond painting what exactly it does. And I gotta find somewhere to put it so it doesn't get lost. I'll stick it right there. And then they give you some extra multi-placing tips. These are not necessary, but if you like to multi-place, put more than one drill on at a time, these are good to have. This is a 4-placer and this is a 7-placer. And then they give you a tray, which you will need a tray. The stopper isn't necessary, but they are a nice little bonus. And it keeps your drills from coming out when you're shaking it down to get them into place. But there you go. That is what you get in your toolkit. If you had ordered a square diamond painting, you would have gotten a pair of tweezers, but it's really hard to pick up round drills with tweezers, so they just supply that with the square drill. Square diamond paintings. Alright, so let's set that aside. And let's pull out the canvas and take a look at that. Well, there's some actual things in the middle here that are good to... little bits of information you might want to know. Alright, so here's our drills. And there's the canvas, but it comes with this pamphlet. If you are first time ordering from Diamond Art Club, this is something you might want to peruse over. It's got some tips and tricks. It's got some QR codes for a discount for your next purchase, and how to diamond paint. So if you don't know how for sure and you're just wondering, you just look it over. Here is the inventory sheet / sticker page that I think is a wonderful invention, because it took them a few tries before they got it just right on how to go about giving you a nice set of stickers that you can put on your containers or your baggies, whatever you decide to use to put your drills into. But this is one big sticker. It's got the image of the diamond painting, a larger image here, and it's got a place to put your start and end date, and I never remember to do that. I just go by pictures. Like, I take a picture when I'm done and sometime around when I start it, so I just have to go back through pictures to remember, because I always forget to write it down. But it gives you all the information about the size, the shape, and the artist and the name of it up here. And here we have all 57 colors, and as I said, this has 4 AB, and yeah, I did say that. And the way with Diamond Art Club, it's super easy to tell which ones are going to be AB, because they always number them below 150. So as you can see here, the first 4 symbols, 1, 2, 3, and 4, are going to be AB, because their color code is below 150. 1 is going to be green, 2 is red, 3 is purple, and 4 is white. And now let's look at the canvas, and I'll try to show you where all those drills are going to go, where all those ABs will be on the canvas. This is, let's see, which direction does it go? It goes up and down like this, and it's not really huge. I'll do it sideways. Let's zoom out just a little bit, and you can see that's how big it is. That's the complete size. It's the perfect size for this table. I mean, it's not much bigger. It just goes over a little bit on the top, so it would be good with probably just an A3. I'm guessing an A3 light pad might be good for it. Might pull out the A2, but the A2 would be a little bit big for it, because this isn't very huge at all. And you do get your key on the bottom right and the top left, but because this is so, the canvas is so small and there's so many colors, they basically take up the whole sides. Let me zoom you back in. If I can get in there perfectly. Oh, well, that's good enough. I'm not going to mess with it. All right, so we are going to look at this canvas, and if you've never seen an unboxing from Diamond Art Club, you may notice that sound. That is because this is a very soft material. It's called tarpaulin, and they make it soft like this so that your diamond painting is self-flattening. I mean, I don't have to unroll it like you would have to with double-sided adhesive. Eventually it will flatten completely, but you can help it along if you want it to go a little quicker just by rolling it back like so. And now it's as flat as can be. Right there, see? Anyway, but it also retains color of the background for a lifetime. And with round drills, that's especially important because you do notice with round drills that there's going to be a little bit of gaps between the rounded edges of the drills because they don't meet smack back to back like on square drills. So you're going to definitely want a background that's going to retain that color. So if like some, they'll fade, the color will fade, and then what you'll see is a bunch of white, and it doesn't look as full as it would if the color was still there in the background. So having a canvas with a color that is retained for a lifetime will ensure that you don't get that washed out background. So let's see, where do we start? We'll start here at the bottom. This is obviously an Easter diamond painting. Numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 is what we're looking for here on the canvas. Let me give you a little closer look at the clarity of the canvas. There we go. I just zoomed in and you can see how clear these symbols are. I think I'm over here where the foot is. Somewhere. I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, here. Yeah. Those are some very clear symbols. I never have an issue being able to tell what symbol is what because the clarity is just on point. And the charting, the people that do the hand charting do a phenomenal job. I am always just in awe at how well they are able to take a piece of art and place the colors to it so that it looks just like the painting, you know, with a bunch of sparkle after it's done. So I'm going to zoom back out. Hopefully not too far. There, perfect. And look at the canvas. Okay, so we have these daffodils down here at the bottom. I'm looking. The twos. We have some oranges. I'm not sure if I said number 2 was going to be an orange. Oh my gosh, where is it? Looks red on here. So it is a reddish orange, and you're going to find them in this darker area on the flowers over here, and this one right here. You've got it here, and on this one. You've got it on this one, and that's it for the flowers for the number 2. But the hat, you get a lot of number 2. So you see this center area where it's got kind of black marks. The one that's the next shade over, all of that is going to be AB. So the majority of his hat, the gnome's hat, is going to be in AB. And I don't see any more of the 2. Let's see if we can find 1, 3, and 4. Number 3 is like a purplish color, it looked like on the list, but on here you can see that it's a bit paler, a paler pink, pinkish purple maybe. But you're going to get it in this flower here. Those threes right there in the center. And this flower right there. And so that color in the center, that's what the AB is. So those threes coming through these, did I say they're tulips? They look like tulips in the pixelated form. But you get them in all of these pink flowers. And let's see, do we have any more of number 3? Yeah, you've got more of the flowers here, so you get more of the ABs in the center. Tesslynn wants to do this one because, you know, it's not too big. And so we'll see, because she's very ADHD, so she will not stay focused on one task for very long. She got one back in 2018 for her birthday, and she still hasn't finished it. And it's a really tiny one, like that big. Okay, so 3, it looks like that's it for 3. Let's see if we can find some 1s and 4. So 1, I see the green, and we do see it quite a bit down in here. So it looks like the grass itself is the number 1. So you get it, this lightest, not the bright green, but the lightest green color here. You get it all over here, here, through here, and here, here, down here, all over here, all of these spots over here, right there, and here. You get a bit more up here, and then over in here. So anywhere you see these green spots, you're going to probably have some of the green AB, because there's more here. And then on this side, same thing, the grass parts are going to have the AB colored. There's a little bit here, not a lot. There's none in this area, but then it starts up a little bit here again and comes in over here, back where we started. And you get more in the leaves of the flowers here. So there's a lot of it, quite a bit actually. There's going to be a lot of AB to this diamond painting. So there's some there, and there, and here, and here, and here. And I think I showed it, but yeah, that's part of it right there. And then the leaves on these flowers right here have it as well. 4 is white, so you're going to get it, there's a line of it here. So whatever, he's sitting on a chair, but I don't know what that white is supposed to be. But you get it over here too. The line there. And you get his mustache. A good portion of the center of his mustache is white. A couple on his nose. And the center part of his beard. A little bit over here. So you get quite a bit of white ABs going on in the gnome's face that you can see. And you get 1 AB in the center of each of the bunny's eyes. And I don't think the birdie up here has any ABs. Nope. But there are a lot of colors here, guys. So you get a lot of color blocking up in the sky. I mean, it is 2 different colors. I can see a lighter color blue in the midst, but there is still, I think those lighter color blue are supposed to be clouds, but there's a lot of color blocking, especially because there's only 2 colors, so you're going to get, you'll swap off and on in little sections, but that's definitely an area for multi-placing. You get big sections of multi-placing that you can do on the chair, but you do switch colors a bit going through it, because it does look like it has 3 or 4 colors. Same with the back parts of the chair, but you still can use a big multi-placer or a small one, whatever, to do these sections, because there is big spots where you have 1 color that you can use a multi-placer. Same with the background here. Then of course down here, and I think it's the way that Diamond Art Club charts. They do give you the opportunity to be able to multi-place even if it's a 3-placer, because of how they do their charting. but it is confetti here, but it's not like the confetti that is so horrid that you hate doing it, even if you like doing confetti, because it's like you have a section this big and you have 50 different colors in that section because there's just that many color changes. I don't like that type of confetti. This is okay because it's not as bad. I mean, like the eggs, you get quite a few yellows that you're going to be able to place in one color, and then there's another yellow and another yellow. But it's workable. It's not like you're going to miss a color as easily on a diamond painting charted by Diamond Art Club because of the fact of how they do their charting. And I actually like their charting. I'm working on something that I started like almost 5 years ago, and that was before our Diamond Art Club even was a company. And it's the confetti in it is so bad that I remember now why I set it aside, but I'm determined to finish it just so I can get it out of my system and remember why I love companies like Diamond Art Club that hand chart their paintings. So, same, but this is confetti. This is definite confetti, even though you do have places where you can use a multi-placer. This is considered confetti here. And, this whole, areas that aren't huge with one color, like the hat and the sky, it's going to be confetti because there's a lot of changes in the colorings. So whether you like confetti or color blocking, you kind of get both, a bit of both worlds in this diamond painting. And considering it's not that big, I think that if you prefer one over the other, you still would enjoy this one because of the fact that it doesn't have so much of the other that you're just frustrated with doing it because of its size, because it is so small. You're going to not have to endure the other half that you're not crazy about for as long because of the smaller size. Especially if you like gnomes, which a lot of people love gnomes. And this is definitely an Easter diamond painting with your bunny and the Easter eggs and the spring flowers. And I can't wait for spring. I don't know about you guys, but I am looking forward to being able to let my kid go outside and play, to have the sun come in through the windows. And, I'm going to actually try doing some gardening this year in spring instead of waiting until the middle of summer. And then when that happens, you don't get the plants to grow like they're supposed to, because I didn't know. I tried planting tomatoes in the middle of summer, and we got like 4 of them off of the plants. We had 3 plants. All right, so here is the drills. And I'll get up as close as I possibly can for you to see them. And I will especially get extra close on the AB drills, because some people don't even know what an AB drill is. And this way you'll be able to see what they look like. All right, so here's our strip of drills that has the least amount of colors in each number, in each whatever. That goes smallest amounts to largest amounts. That's the way they bag them up. So I will make sure I am in the camera here and show you what we got. I think I'm actually close enough for you to see the colors, but I will zoom in on the ABs, because if I try and bring it up, it's not going to focus. And look how much 310s there are. And that is so many 310s. I don't know if I can handle it. I don't think I've seen this few black in a diamond painting in ages. If ever. 0 would be, the least amount, but that's as close to 0 I think as you're going to get. I'm making sure to try and keep my eye out for those ABs, but I'm pretty sure there's quite a few ABs in each of the colors in this kit, so I don't think they're going to be in this strip with the tiny amounts in them. Yeah, there's no ABs in this strip there. So let's move on to our next one, shall we? I think there's 3 strips. Even though there's 57 colors, there's not very much of each color. Alright. And make sure I'm in the camera for you. Okay. I know having all these other colors in the background can be confusing, but I'm limited on space right now. So I'll try to keep it protected. Here's your purple. I think this is number 2. The one that had the pinkish purple color. And I'll zoom in there for you so you can see the sparkle a little. The AB coating. What the AB coating is it's a holographic coating that they put on it. And what happens is when you change direction, it looks like a different color. And they named it AB, short for Aurora Borealis, because the way it shifts colors, it reminds us of the Northern Lights. So when you put it on your diamond painting, it gives your diamond painting a zap of sparkle where those are placed. And then we're going to just stay zoomed in here because here's our next color. We've got the white. And there was the color before it, but then here is the white. You can see the coating on the white quite well. And then here's the rest of this strip. Yeah, the blue or the red and the green, I think there's going to be quite a bit more. And lots of reds and pinks in this one. Yeah. The mouse found his way back up in my lap. So he hears the crinkle and he's about ready to attack. Okay. Oh, 666. See, that is my most favorite red color in the DMC line. And here we go. Beautiful lime green color. I love these oranges. There's some really vibrant colors. That's what I like. One of the things I like about spring is they come out with the spring diamond paintings that have really bright, bold colors. And I miss that during the fall months. Alright, here is our red color. You can see that sparkle. I mean, the other drills sparkle quite a bit, but these are like, it's like tenfold. You get an overdose of sparkle, but I don't think you can actually get an overdose of sparkle. There's never too much sparkle. All right, and look at those beautiful yellows. Oh, and here's our grass green AB. Yeah, you can see that really nicely. And there we go. We're almost to the end. Bigger. This is like a periwinkle color, but it kind of looks purplish blue to me. And then we get our sky colors here. There wasn't 2 bags of any color, so that just shows you how varied it is in this diamond painting and why there's a lot of colors, but little bits, because there's little bits of each one. All right, so which one of these AB colors was your favorite? I would have to say myself, I liked the, where was it? Was it that first color or the, it's hard to pick between the red and this. I like this purple, purplish pink color. I think that was my favorite color of the 4. But I like the, but as for non-AB colors, I like this lime green right here. I'm not a green fan at all. And it's so weird because I love greens when it comes to diamond painting, especially, well, the lighter greens. And same with orange. All right, guys, so let me know down below which one of these ABs was your favorite color. And let me know if you're planning to get anything this weekend. And if you celebrate Easter, have a great Easter. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. I have one coming up that is taking a lot of thinking on how I'm going to deliver it. So I know I don't get a lot of videos up lately. Sometimes it goes in spurts, but that's what the video is that I'm going to be coming out with is going to do, is to kind of explain all that. So be looking for that if you're interested, and I will keep doing what I'm doing, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And the secret word for this video is going to be bunny. And I did forget to show you how this works. Let me show you really quick, because I still have this canvas here. Say you're working on this corner right here, and you have this pulled back, and you're working on your diamond painting, and you're having to hold this back because all it wants to do is just keep flopping forward. Well, the cover minder has 2 magnets on it. So you take the magnet that's attached to the back here, and you stick it underneath the canvas, hold on to it, and then you put your bunny or whatever cover minder you have on top, and it connects to the magnet, and it'll hold your cover back. So that's why I named it the cover minder, because it minds your cover. All right, so have fun diamond painting, you guys, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do, and don't forget to be good to each other. So take care, everyone. Bye.